Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. Now as you can tell we are in a different part of the claim, and I believe this is what Michael, he is one of the subscribers, and he's been commenting on almost every video trying to get me to make this more optimized and basically just better. So basically, he said, and I've been watching Dre. If you don't know who Dre is, he's a big YouTuber, and he actually played this game a lot. So, if you like Gold Rush and whatnot, and, and you want more of it, he definitely has a lot of videos on his channel. His name is Dre, D-R-A-E. But anyway, so I watched him as well, and he did this open pit forum of mining, and honestly it worked out pretty well. So what we're trying to do is I'm trying to get a big, basically pit open, and we're almost backed up to the hole we had with the mobile wash plant, and so that's where we're trying to get to, and I'm trying to get all the dirt off of the bedrock. As you can tell, there is a few spots that I'm missing, but I'm trying my hardest to get the excavator to pick up all the dirt, because the front loader will hang up on that. I did some testing, and it's going to cost me about $5,000 to rent the front loader, and it's going to cost, or a day, and it's going to cost me about $28,000 for the Frankenstein, which will ultimately make this whole thing possible. We're gonna have to make it bigger, so I mean, it's gonna be a little bit. Right now we have $48,998, but I mean, also we paid off the loan, so we won't have $30,000 we have to worry about, but we are gonna have to worry about the $16,000 of the rent fee that we have, plus the provisions of the land. So yeah, we do have some options that we can do. We can spend $600,000 to buy the claim, which honestly wouldn't be a terrible idea. I've been thinking about it, and the provisions of rent, I mean, basically if we get 100 ounces, they get 30, is basically where we're at, and everywhere else is just going to be higher. I think Nighthawk claim, which is the best claim, is like 60% or something like that, something ridiculous. So I think honestly it's not bad yet, but I think what we should do is probably buy the claim, which will put us that much more money in the bank, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I mean, like, this is the last hole. The mobile wash plant was here, but I mean, if we can open this up big enough, I know that the bedrock is pretty steep here, and it's also pretty steep here as well. But if we can, open it up over here, even where the dump truck is, not all the way over there, so we can have a path, then hopefully it'll work out in the long run. But yeah, I mean, that's what we're trying to do, trying to make this more optimized, I guess you could say, more economic, and stuff like that. So the faster we can get dirt out of the ground, the faster we make money. The more money we make, the better. So yeah, I mean, that's all we can do at this point, and we're just going from there. Today is April 22nd. Gee whiz, April 2nd. And it's 2:08 in the afternoon, 1408, whatever you want to say. So I mean, it is a late start. This is actually the first video that I've been recording, just because I've been trying to get all of this set up. I mean, Mr. Michael has been giving me so much information on YouTube, trying to get me to listen and all that, like I've been saying, and so on and so forth, that I've been trying to do that. And he also said another good idea would be to get this water setup. water silo. So, I mean, that wouldn't also be a bad idea. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So it's going to cost us $150,000, but in the summertime, which I mean we're a long ways away, but you know in the summertime the water does dry up, and we will actually need that. So I mean, like I said, there is a lot that we still have to do to make it the most efficient. But I think honestly, this is probably the best thing to do. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic weekend, or Friday, because it is Friday. This video will meet you on Monday, but hopefully, you guys are having a good, or had a good weekend, and hopefully the week will start out good as well. I have actually done this, so like if you can see, a little bit left of the little cursor thing, it does get flat, and that is where we're gonna try to be. And it gets flat the entire way. Here, so I mean, if we can get that and just pick up all the gold, that's gonna be so much better than excavating the entire time. So that's what we're gonna try to do, and then hopefully we can get all the dirt out. I don't know how long we're gonna have the series going. It ultimately depends on how long you guys want to watch it. I know Stranded Deep is doing pretty good at the moment as well, and that was just something else that I had on the computer, and I honestly never beat the game. I don't exactly know how to beat the game, but we're doing pretty good on that front too. And actually, we do have a video up as right now, as a matter of fact. And so I mean, we just have a bunch of stuff, going on and stuff like that. And so hopefully you guys having a good old week. Let's see, big water pump. Now I do know, he had another idea for all this, but I don't know. I mean, it's not burning that much. I mean, we started it out with 73%, and it's been over a day, and we only lost 4%. So I mean, I'm not too terribly concerned with it. Oh, I gotta disconnect this one. I forgot that one. I'm so happy that the gold don't wash out if you leave the water on. That would be a pain. So 94%, just like normal. I mean, we could get an actual full wash plant full if we did, I think, 20% more of the dump truck. But, oh well. We'll just do 5 runs is basically what I do, and then just go from there. And then hopefully we can get, let's go for 60 ounces. I didn't pick up any gold nuggets, as you can tell. I didn't dig anywhere except one bucket from the back. So all of this dirt here is from that little hole. I don't know how good or bad it's going to be. And to be honest with you, it probably won't be great just because it was so shallow, and it's the closest to get. So I don't have too terribly high hopes, but I mean, if we can pull out 60 ounces, then that's fantastic. If we get 50, yeah, I mean, it just goes down from there. Hopefully we can get at least 30, and then, something to pay the rent anyway. Let's just jump down here and set that up there. Okay. Then we have a generator there. Might as well get these all set up. But yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. And, hopefully this video finds you well. I've just been, working away. Honestly, that's just all we can do. They've actually just lowered the restriction level in my county. So that's fantastic. That means that we can go out and eat at restaurants again. But, Kate Brown in Oregon, oh boy, howdy. She, I don't even want to start, basically. Oh, come on, you stupid. Not a lot of people are happy with her. Let me just put it that way. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now. I'm not even, oh my God, really? Thank you. Put it in there. Thank you. Now, besides the fact that the whole world is, falling to hell in the handbasket, I have hired workers. That was another thing Michael was asking. And I actually do have one hired. He's working on the, I believe, the conveyor belt up there, I believe. He's doing like 0.5% better or whatever he does. If I remember, I'll definitely show you guys. But yeah, so I do have one hired. I did buy that upgrade or whatever. It was like 20,000 or 10,000, something like that. But, it was definitely, I think, worth it. Or, well, not necessarily worth it. Hopefully we can find somebody else to, change the moss mat so that we can do it faster or do something. Because, right now he's not necessarily paying his worth. Oh, hello. Load in, please. Oh, nope. Okay. I guess we're not going to load in today. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, well. Let's see. Get the miner's grill again. There we go. Now it finally loaded in. Sometimes it does that, and I don't know if it's my PC or if it's the game or whatnot. But sometimes it does that. It has a low quality. I am running medium just because, the PC's not the greatest. It does the job, don't get me wrong. It's been fantastic. I've actually had it for 3-4 years now. So, it's doing fantastic. I don't mind it. But, it's not the greatest, but I don't mind. This is what I could afford at the time. And like I said, actually my gal bought it. It's a iPower, but I can't remember any other specifics. Oh, jeez. I'm not very technology advanced also. So, I can get around a computer if I had to. But, like, downloading and installing mods and stuff like that from online and stuff like that, yeah, I'm not the best at it. I'm really not. Here, let's just set that there. Get the miner's grill. Oop, hello. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I can get around and, get what I need, but I don't really know anything to do about computers other than they're a pain in the ass. I do know that. But other than that, I mainly play my PS4. And then, when I'm recording and whatnot, that's when I play the PC the most. I do have other ideas. I have been telling, I believe his name is Thomas, and he wants to see some SnowRunner. He said that I would enjoy SnowRunner, and I said I actually have it on PS4. Now, the only thing is that I don't have the Elgato game capture card for the PS4 to go straight into your computer. And that's like $200, not even lying. So because of that, I have to do remote play, and then, remote play, you have to have internet, and so on and so forth. And, I live in an apartment, and for some reason, where I'm living right now, the internet is complete trash. I don't really know why, and 160 ounces is not great. I'm just going to throw that out there. It's definitely not great at all. I'm going to say about 11 ounces from the big up top one. Oh well, let's see. Oh boy. I hope it's 11 ounces. Please be 11 ounces. Let's see, throw that in there. Nope, that was definitely a hog pan. 11.43 ounces. So, that's not terrible. We're definitely not going to hit my my 60-ounce goal with that bucket. That is for sure. Anything here? 40 ounces. So that was definitely, I believe, either a hog pan or not a hog pan, a miner's moss. Wow. Okay, so that was not great. This one has to be the duplex or the miner's moss has to be. And this one is 40 ounces as well. Oh, I need a bucket. There we go. 14 ounces so far. Yep, that was definitely the duplex jig. So we're only going to get, what, just over 8 ounces? About 9.5, 10 ounces from that. Yeah, we're definitely not going to hit 60. Hate to break my bubble there, but we're definitely not hitting 60. If we hit 30, I'm going to say that I'll be happy. But I honestly don't think we're going to hit 60. Unless the Miner's Moss catches a bajillion ounces. But like I said, you know, you can't be too choosy when you're trying to set up. You know, we have to go through the bad gold or bad dirt to get to the good dirt. So, with that in mind, I mean, whatever we get is just profit here. I'm not worried about money because we do have enough money to, well, 81's not bad. That's probably about 9 ounces. I'm not worried about the money because, you know, all we need is about 60 or $16,000. There we go. Gee whiz. Trying to do this and concentrate and everything else is not in my strong suit, let me tell you. 40 ounces. Don't really know why that one's so low. That's interesting. And I think one of these buckets were like 40% or something. 5 ounces. Ugh. That now. I was hoping that would be about 9, but it definitely wasn't. Oh, come on. Get it there. There we go. 81 ounces of magnetite. I mean, we're getting a shit ton of magnetite, so I mean, I guess that's good. But we're definitely not getting anything else. Well, there's 30 ounces. So if these two are the last moss mats, then we're definitely going to get, 50 ounces. Oh, did not mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, well. Oh. Where's the bucket? No, give me the bucket. Get back here. Okay, so now I need to set all this stuff up again. So let's steal that. And there's 1. And 2. 3. And 4. And 5. There we go. And then hook that back up. 11 ounces. So I'm in 41.9 ounces. So we're going to lose quite a bit, actually. But we actually might lose less than I think, only because we can buy that upgrade now. And I'm actually going to test that because I do remember that we left the trailer over at the magnetite mill. And I think I bought the upgrade there so I don't have to run back or like go to the other one and all that fun stuff. So let's actually go turn off the water, get in the truck, hook these back up since we're here. There we go. So many things you have to remember. Oh, and he also told me to move all my stuff in the tent. I mean, I don't know. It don't really bother me none. Like I said, I mean it doesn't waste too much fuel. So I mean I forgot the magnetite. The one thing I was just talking about, I forgot about it. So 40 ounces, well 42 ounces technically, will give us approximately what, 60,000 or so? Put that in the truck and just get another empty bucket just there so I don't forget about it. Then we hit the map, and I believe, yeah, I did buy it. Now we could just drive, but what's the fun in that? I mean, come on. What's the fun in driving when all we have to do is that? I hit the wrong button. And there's a story around here somewhere. I should pick that up, but we'll just wait and see. I literally thought that my trailer was gone, and I was a little scared, not gonna lie. 1%. That's all I got. Oh well, as long as it's enough for like 2,700, 2,800. Booyah, looky there. Okay, so let's fast travel over to the blacksmith. I mean, we bought it, so we might as well use it, right? It cost me like $20,000. Let's see. Yeah, we should be able to just scoot around here. Whoops. All right, so I want to upgrade gold losses 2,600. Upgrade yes. Okay, so now all we have is the cost. The cost will be good as well, but we have some time. Let's see, 3,000, 5,000, 2,000. I mean, honestly, we don't need anything at the moment. Here, let's smelt it. Let's see how much we'll lose. 2 ounces and 41 ounces. So we'll have 39 ounces. Let's see, go in here, fast forward it. I actually left it on 12 for a little bit, honestly, because I forgot. But, yeah, wasn't good. Wasn't good. But, yeah, so when I did some testing, I did get the Frankenstein and the front loader, and I actually had to take a $50,000 loan just to get the Frankenstein to the claim. The next upgrade for like another spot of heavy machinery on the claim was $30,000. So to get the Frankenstein there was $30,000 plus the $28,000 plus the $1,500. So that right there, I mean, that's like $53,000 or something like that. And well, no, 58. Yeah, about $60,000 just for that. And it wasn't good whatsoever. So then, to get the next upgrade was $40,000, and it's like, holy shit, people, we're trying to, rob us blind. So $40,000 plus the $5.5. Well, let's just say $6,000 for the front loader a day. So that's $46,000 plus the $1,500, $47,500, $47,500, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely terrible, right? So that's already $100,000, over $100,000. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna be waiting for a while. Let's sell the gold bar, $48,000. Not great, but it's not terrible either. But yes, we do have a worker. We are awaiting people. Nobody wants to do anything yet. I want to upgrade this guy, but I guess I don't know how. And what he is doing, what is he doing? So he adds 0.5. I don't really know what else he's doing. 20 level 1, 1.79 to wash plant system performance. Cool. I mean, so I don't really know what he's doing. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a long one. With the testing and everything, I mean, I've been playing this game for like 3 hours now. It does take a long time, but hopefully we can get that figured out. Hopefully we can, even if we had to take a minor loan, I mean, it wouldn't be terrible. I think we have to do. I want to. Well, we may not have to connect it, but I want to get this part here just a little bit more open, and then as soon as we get the Frankenstein, we can put it either in the hole or up here, and then put the bottom part here, load it up with the front loader, have it shoot up into the dump truck here, booyah babes. That's my plan. If you guys have any other plans, let me know in the comments below, just like Mr. Michael and everything else. And then the next thing is to buy the claim. If we can buy the claim, then we can hopefully set this up, or even as soon as we get, buy the claim and then we have less money that we're spending other than the rent factor for this wash plant, then we can go and hopefully either rent or buy the next claim, which is River Valley, I do believe. Then we can buy the wash plant so we don't have to rent. And that's the all-time goal. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully, you're excited about the future in this game as well as I am. But thank you for all the support. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.